again, not everyone saw that, but we do have some more chances over the next couple of days, at least as we get into this weekend. We'll start out with a look at our state fairground sky camera this afternoon. You can see it's a mostly sunny afternoon with that smoke and haze there in the horizon as well. Thankfully, with those clouds and showers, that kind of kept our temperatures down today. We made it into the upper 70s here in the Des Moines metro area. Now, as I mentioned, we did have smoke and haze in the skies this afternoon. It's not impacting our air quality as bad as it's been the last few days. You can see most of us dealing with that moderate or that code yellow category, but a completely different story up in the northeastern U.S. The smoke from those out of control fires has created a really bad situation there in the parts of New York, Pennsylvania, with very hazardous to unhealthy air quality there. The skies across New York have turned a really eerie orange there this afternoon. Now, we will have a little bit more smoke to watch here in central Iowa, but the good news is the thickest concentrations of that will begin to move in tomorrow afternoon, and they will stay just to our east. You see the wind flow in the atmosphere is generally out of the north, so that will keep that very thick smoke out of our region here, and we'll ultimately start to see some clearing skies as we head into Friday. Some of us have had some showers today, mainly up in the parts of northern and central Iowa, but we'll head up here to the northwest where there's one lone shower right now pushing to the south out of Emmett County down into Pocahontas County. That's about it right now, but some of our western zones may see a little bit more where that came from later on tonight. As you can see, this front out to the west, it's eventually stalling here. That's the front that's been working its way slowly to the southwest today, and it will hang out just to our west tonight and into the day tomorrow. You can see those showers develop late tonight out in far western Iowa, and if you're over the central and eastern parts of our area, most of you will remain dry, just partly to mostly cloudy overnight, and you can see those showers just kind of moving from north to south there, hung up along that frontal boundary closer to the Missouri River Valley. Tomorrow should be a partly to mostly cloudy day, a little bit cooler as well, and we'll also start to see some lower dew points move in. You can see how that impacts us here, really bringing in that drier air as we get into tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow night. Those dew points falling into the 40s, so a much more comfortable air mass should be in place compared to what we've seen the last few days. We're still stuck with this blocking pattern here. That's one of the reasons why we haven't been able to talk about much, because of this blocking ridge of high pressure. It's still going to be a factor in our weather pattern, but it's slowly going to start to break down over the next couple of days. And as it does so, we'll start to see a weak disturbance move in Saturday into Sunday that will bring in our next chance for a few scattered showers and storms, along with a second cold front this weekend. Overnight lows will generally be in the upper 50s to lower 60s, again with the best chance of rain over our western counties. Here in the Des Moines metro area, a low of 61 degrees with those isolated storms off to the west. Tomorrow, expect a high of 80 degrees. Again, a few showers out to the west, but it will be much less humid as we get into the daytime hours. Here's your 8-day forecast. We'll be up to 83 on Friday, still in that dry air mass, but then the moisture comes back Saturday ahead of that front. That will bring a chance for scattered showers and storms. Some of those may linger into Sunday morning, but then Sunday behind that front, it turns much cooler and breezy as well. Highs in the upper 70s, and look at those overnight lows early next week, back in the low to mid 50s.